Hey guys, Rephix, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you a video about Master Chief Collection coming to PC. It is known now the Master Chief Collection is coming to PC. It's been known for a little while now. The one thing I want to speculate and look towards is the Steam Workshop, because if you look on Steam, I just got an email. If you look on Steam, you can actually search up Master Chief Collection and it will come up. It's going to be on Steam. What kind of doors does that open in terms of the workshop? Also, before we get into it, there's not going to be a face cam or anything because I'm not recording this live. I am just kind of reading a list. I'm just really hyped for Master Chief Collection to come to PC because I am primarily playing on PC at this point. Xbox, the only reason I was playing on Xbox is because of Halo and Forza, and both of those games are coming over to PC. Most exclusives on Xbox are coming over to PC, which is awesome. So expect a lot more PC gameplay from me, like maybe City Skylines, DayZ, things like that. Just kind of like a mashup of me having fun. Maybe some stream highlights, CSGO comp, things like that. Let's hop into the first point of having a workshop, having a Steam Workshop accessible to Master Chief Collection. That is the Forge. We will be able to, okay, so our computers, obviously, okay, our computers, people dump thousands of dollars into their computers. I myself have spent over $1,300 on my computer, and I can run basically any game imaginable, max settings and everything, and it runs flawlessly. So having the workshop enables us to have a very expansive Forge. We could make different mods, we could create different pieces, or we could actually alter the terrain. Maybe someone will code tools for us to download and alter the terrain and things like that. Having the workshop opens a lot more doors than people realize. If you look at games like Fallout 4 and stuff, people have added in numerous things. People have added in, my face cam's falling off my wall. What is going on here? What in the world? What is happening? Okay, well, that was weird. You can see that. You can't relate to what I was just witnessing on my wall, but you know what? That's okay. Yes, I have my face cam taped to my wall so I don't bump my desk and move my face cam whenever I use it. Anyway, if you look at games like Skyrim and Fallout 4, all the things that have been added in terms of mods, reskinned, I don't know, there's just endless, graphic improvements, which is another point I wanted to go over here in a minute. Just things like that, there are endless possibilities because the modding community on Steam and other games is so large. That's why a lot of people like to get into PC gaming, is because it's endless, you know what I mean? You get so much more out of the games that you purchase, you get so much more out of the games that you play than you do as if you were playing on a console. For example, like World at War and Black Ops 3, both of those games have custom zombie maps that you can download and play on Xbox or console, Xbox or PlayStation. That's a dream. That is a dream. I mean, not really too much of a dream anymore on World at War. People mod World at War all the time on Xbox and don't get banned, but that's because that game came out ages ago and they don't really even pay attention to that game anymore. But in terms of Black Ops 3, you get into a game and you're modding, you're banned within 20 seconds. It's not happening. What I'm trying to say is there is no risk in terms of adding things in if we get workshop access for Master Chief Collection. And the Forge is going to benefit greatly from that. We are going to get possibly old vehicles from past Halos, like the Troop Hog or things like that, you know what I mean? Or people could make new vehicles. They could, I don't know, take a model from Forza and make a drivable Lamborghini in Forge, or a McLaren or something. Or, I mean, who knows, maybe someone can figure out how to make a Rocket League vehicle drivable in Halo. That would be kind of neat. Make an actual replica Rocket League type game mode. That would be really sick. And on top of that, yes, we have scripting in Halo 5 and stuff, but if we have the workshop, we could make scripts and things like that, mini games that weren't even imaginable with the scripting in Halo 5. Master Chief Collection could bump up a level in terms of Forge above Halo 5. Yes, you can mod Halo 5's Forge on PC, but you can't, I don't think you can play them online. That's on the Microsoft Store. That's not even associated with Steam. They just kind of ported it over. Microsoft themselves kind of just ported it over to PC for people to play, and even then it's just the Forge and the custom games browser. It's nothing more than that. You don't have the campaign or actual matchmaking for that matter. So next up, which I kind of leaked into all the other categories talking about the workshop, just kind of saying how beneficial it would be. Next up is campaign. Now, campaign. How would we get mods and stuff to work in campaign? Or like, how could that benefit the campaign in any way? Well, if you think about it, we could take, I don't know, files from Halo 2 Anniversary, right? We could take maybe like the armor from Halo 2 Anniversary, or like the Warthog skins, because I prefer the old Warthogs, the classic Warthogs, over 4 and 5's Warthogs. So maybe we could like take Halo 3's or Halo 2's Warthog and replace it in Halo 4 and just kind of have that like nostalgia feel. We could also, I don't know, change Master Chief's armor, things like that. Maybe someone will come out with like a full armor customization list so we could actually make like our own character instead of playing as Master Chief. We could have like a Halo Reach type of thing where we could have like, I don't know, security helmet, maybe the katana from Halo 3 on our back, and some other things like that. Maybe some Halo 4 leg armor, things like that. So it can get way more in depth than what people think. People could possibly code in different weapons, reskin weapons, reskin vehicles, things like that. It can get pretty wild. And you know, there are some videos and topics online about the workshop being accessible to Master Chief Collection. It's not even confirmed yet, but the possibilities, I think people are underestimating. If you really think about it, I think people are underestimating the possibilities in terms of the workshop. The people who have come to PC and just kind of casually play Halo from time to time, then those are the people asking questions about workshop. And I think if we actually do get access to the Steam workshop, people are gonna love it. People are gonna go insane. Now, what I want to talk about next is Firefight in custom games. This is something people have wanted since we've even touched Firefight back in like ODST days and things like that. People have always wanted to have forgeable AI and multiplayer in like Forge and stuff like that in custom games. People wanted the ability to script spirits and phantoms to drop waves of enemies. Like, I remember people wanting to figure out a way. I know people who have RGHs and JTAGs, Xbox 360s, who wanted to figure out a way to code AI basically into Forge and like kind of like border off the middle island on Forge World on Halo Reach and have just waves of enemies coming in. I mean, they figured out how to get the frigate up in the air or whatever, so I mean, it wouldn't really be too hard. It's just, I guess it would be time consuming. I'm not sure, but having the dedicated modders, the dedicated PC modders who go out of their way and make just insane mods for other games, I guarantee that's almost going to be it's going to be a reality at this point. I'm willing to put money on it. If we get workshop access, that is 100% going to be a reality. Now, on top of campaign and Firefight, we can make our game look better. There are people out there who have made hundreds of thousands of graphics mods for different games like Fallout, Skyrim. Those are kind of like the go-tos. I mean, Left 4 Dead, for example, probably has some graphic mods. Who knows? There's graphic mods for dang near every PC game out there that is able to be modded and just played with and toyed with as if it was a sandbox. Now, I know Master Chief Collection isn't really too old, but if you think about it, having the power of like a GTX 1070 like I have, we could really ramp up the graphics if someone wanted to go through and revamp all the graphics and everything, change up the lighting a bit, add it, like maybe put a little menu that you can open up in the side and you can really customize how you want your graphics to look and things like that. Maybe just add another, you know, page in the pause menu, in the settings section of the pause menu and things like that, to change up how your game looks and just change everything. There, like I said before, endless possibilities with this, completely endless. Last but not least, we have weapons and vehicles. I kind of said this a while ago in the Forge section of the video back at the beginning. You heard it, you listened. Now we're to weapons and vehicles. Okay, we have the possibility to get I don't know, the plasma launcher from Halo Reach into Halo 3 if we really wanted to. We could reskin every gun in the game if we really wanted to. Make it, I don't know, people might want to recreate like CSGO skins for Halo 2 or 3 or something like that, where we could put on, I don't know, Asimov on an assault rifle or Dragon Lore onto the sniper rifle. How wild would that be? That would be pretty sick. And on top of that, vehicles, we have the possibility to probably fly a frigate now, or a Phantom, which we could in Halo Reach, but you had to go through with the Easter egg. You could also fly the Pelican. The Pelican's flyable in Halo 5 and 4 and things like that, but I'm talking like spawn it in Forge and be able to walk up to it and click the button to get inside of it and fly it around at will. That's what I'm talking about, and this is probably gonna become a possibility. And in terms of driving things, we could probably end up driving civilian vehicles and doing like a completely different style of racing. You know what I mean? Like, again, it opens so many doors for mini games and things like that, and it's wild. We'll be able to change like the full color of vehicles again, like we were able to in Halo Reach with the Mongooses. We weren't really able to do it with the Warthogs or the Scorpions or anything like that, but we might be able to at this point. It's just, if you really think about it, your brain will end up just soaring with ideas and going absolutely crazy trying to think of different things that could be a possibility that we could look forward to when Master Chief hits PC. So that's about all I have for you guys. This video is well over 10 minutes long, but that's about it. You know, I could go on for multiple hours about what could be added into Halo 3. You know, like, it's like one of those things, like you start forging in Halo Reach or something and you're like, I want to do this, but the game doesn't allow me to. It's too restrictive in what my imagination is wanting to do. Now that it's going to be on PC, which I think Reach is going to be included. It should be. I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't really even looked into it too much, besides doing a little bit of research, but there's going to be little to no restrictions if we have Steam Workshop access to Master Chief Collection. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Hit that glorious red rectangle that we call a subscribe button here on YouTube. You will not regret it. There's going to be more Halo content coming at you very soon. Now that Master Chief Collection is coming to PC, I'm 100% buying it. It was actually free on Game Pass not too long ago. I think the last Game Pass it was free, so was Forza Horizon 4, but maybe I could just sign it. Would that work? Could I just sync my profile? Do I not have to buy it again? If I have to buy it again, it's no big deal because I didn't even buy it the first time. So I mean, hey, it's kind of like a win-win, you know? I already got to play it, and Microsoft is still gonna get my money, okay? Well, 343. But regardless, guys, again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Goodbye.